Hi, my name is Jurgen. Welcome to the Heavy Metallurgy channel. And this is my first attempt to do a review for the channel. So, hope you enjoy it. Let's see.
Our world declines in many ways. Our bleakest glory lost in haze.
I'm gonna review the newest album by a band called Rage, a German heavy metal band, active since 1984. They started out as Avenger with the album Prayers of Steel, out on Wishbone Records. So 2024 marks the 40th anniversary of the band, and they celebrate that with a 2-disc set of 90 minutes. Yes, you heard right, 90 minutes of 21 all new songs. The band is back to a 3-piece. They played as a 4-piece for a couple of years. They are back to a 3-piece. PV's vocals changed quite a bit over the years, so you won't hear any high-pitched screams on these albums, as you can hear on their first couple of albums. So, the album was released by Steamhammer and Lucky Bob. Lucky Bob is Rage's own label, so you can get the double CD. You can get it on vinyl, double LP, nice cover artwork, and of course you can get a box set that comes with a flag, autographed card, and some other stuff. This is a concept album, and it's about a dystopian and not too far future, so very, very fitting for the time. So the album is on 2 discs. We have disc number 1 called Afterlife. This one contains 11 tracks. It's thrashy power metal with some proggy tinges in there. None of the songs are longer than 4.5 minutes, so very short tracks. Typical Rage style. It starts with the acoustic intro in the beginning. Very intelligent title. It's a little bit symphonic. It lasts for about a minute or so, and then it gets into the ripping double bass opener, End of Illusion. So we are off to a good start here. The first single for the album was the video track Under a Black Crown. It's another typical Rage ripper. If you want to check it out, do yourself a favor. Great song. Another favorite with a very memorable chorus is Justice Will Be Mine. So on disc 1 we have the speed, we have the heaviness that we all know from the band called Rage. In the 90s and throughout the years they did a couple of experimental or more experimental albums with the Lingua Mortis Orchestra, so a little bit of orchestration on the album. But all of that was in the typical Rage style. So off we go to disc number 2 called Lifelines. The songs are also rippers, but they have all the orchestral arrangements. The sound on those is exceptional. I love that. So typical Rage style German heavy metal, but you have the orchestration throughout disc 2. The opener, Cold Desire, it's fast, it's furious, with a sing-along chorus, but you have the orchestral undertones. Dying to Live is an anti-war ballad, so a very moody, quiet song, very calm, And the lyrics are very fitting for this time as well.
Trust in our cultural evolution was built on sand like a constitution.
Lifelines. Rage always does some long tracks for the albums. So Lifelines is the track of the album that goes almost on for 10 minutes. So this one, and there is a song called Interlude after that. They worked with some melodies from older Rage classics, so a nice way to discover their back catalog, or to discover that song and find out which songs they took those little memories here and there from. The sound of the album is very, very good, especially the orchestrated side. It's self-produced. They did it in their own studio, so it's heavy, but you can hear all the little details. As a lot of bands, Rage is very DIY, so no big managements there. They have their own merch company, they have their own record company. They got all the rights back for the music, so yes, DIY, that's the way to do it. Steamhammer and SPV are only there for the distribution, as far as I know. The rights to the music are still their own. So, conclusion. If you like Rage in general, if you like their old stuff, their mid-period stuff with Victor Smolsky on guitar, take your time with the album. Take your time, even in these hectic times. Sit down, listen closely. You will discover some music that is worth discovering.